Everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are doing a full moon energy reading for the month of February. Now please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. That means they're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating for you, then there's most likely going to be something in the message. For information on energy cleanse kits, for personal readings, for the membership on any of the platforms, as well as events that I'm hosting, all that information is linked below in the description. So the full moon in February is going to peak on February 13th in the sign of Leo. This is going to bring a fun, passionate, childlike energy with it. So if you feel a burst of energy, lean in and take inspired action. It will also be a good time to prepare for Mercury retrograde, which is going to happen in March. So taking some steps to prepare for that, for the slowdown, is going to be imperative to keeping things flowing. Okay. We are also going to do our cord cutting ritual live here on YouTube on February 13th at 1 p.m. Everyone is always welcome. So let's get to the altar view and dive into each of these individual signs and see what the tarot has to say for your sign individually. So, for my Leo friends, the full moon is going to peak in your sign. And this is going to bring in an influx of energy, even an influx of good luck, good fortune. There's also a feeling of making space or clearing. Instead of looking at this negatively, try to look at this clearing as more allowing and accepting things that are going to come into your life, right? Making space. That's what's going to be important. And also, try and take a pause before you make any decision, especially with the influx of energy. Things may feel a bit scattered through the full moon, okay? So just be mindful of that. We're going to dive in here, Leo, and see what is going to come out for you with the tarot. Most important message here for Leo. Spirit, what do my Leo friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. A new beginning is trying to make its way into your life, Leo. I feel like this new beginning has to do with job, career, business, but it's like, in order for this new beginning to come in and fully develop, you are going to have to make room. There's something here that you're going to have to let go. We'll see how this plays out into the message. I do feel like there are blessings that are coming in for you. Okay, so the energy surrounding you is the Five of Cups. The challenge is the Seven of Swords. How to release. The outcome if action is taken. And the outcome if no action is taken. And this is going to be the advice guidance moving forward. Here, Leo, we will pull that over at the end. Okay. Here's what I feel like. There's something here that's like hanging on by a string. And even though you know this is coming to an end, or eventually it's going to come to an end, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of worry, fear about making this decision. And I'm not saying that you have to take action. Right here we see if you take action, we have the Ten of Swords. If you don't take action, we have the Magician. Okay? And we'll go through and clarify all of this here in a moment. I feel like there is just a need to be very aware, very self-conscious of, okay, there is eventually going to come a time where this is going to change. And when that happens, I'm going to be prepared. And this is the steps that I'm going to take to prepare myself. And these are the steps that I'm going to take if that happens. So let's clarify the energy for you, Leo. Hey guys, so if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So let's get back to the reading. So clarifying the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Moon in the reverse. You're aware of this, okay? But you're just turning a blind eye. You're just trying not to see. Not that you're being deceptive with yourself, but it's almost like there's enough stress going on already. So how do I overcome this challenge, right? The Seven of Swords, this is you like turning a blind eye. You trying to escape what's inevitable, okay? Instead of trying to escape and being conflicted about this decision, just know that you're making the right decision. And what steps do you need to take to get there? Okay? It's okay to walk away from something that is no longer serving you. It's okay to, especially if this is having to do with a job or a work-related situation, maybe they've been making cuts and you know you're next. Start looking for work now. That way you can be presented with an opportunity before this ending takes place, right? You don't have to necessarily walk away from. So the Ten of Swords energy in the outcome here, if action is taken. So this is like if you choose to walk away from the situation, it's going to be a hard pill to swallow. I also feel like there is a negative tendency. So maybe this person has a tendency to lash out or overindulge when things aren't going their way. You know when the time is right. Maybe this is an overbearing boss that siphons your energy, and so it's okay to make this transition. Start putting yourself out there, putting your resume out there, start looking for work. What aligns you with that bigger picture vision, with your future? Okay? So let's pull over the advice guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on rituals, ritual kits, personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And if you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating, please give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story can help another person. I definitely feel here, Leo, this is an energy of an overbearing boss or something at work that's not going right, okay? You need to take the steps to separate yourself from this situation. Any step that you can. So if that's like, I can only work on my resume after work because they have me working so many hours, so I only have 30 minutes. 30 minutes a day is enough. I promise you. A little at a time. That's how you eat an elephant. Okay? Things are going to start moving forward here for you, Leo, as soon as you make this decision. Right now, it's kind of up in the air because you are up in the air. Your moon manifestation oracle here, Leo, is a fragment. So the message that comes with this card, Leo, family, friends, work, study activities can all seem unrelated to each other. Even if at times things feel separate and fragmented, that is only an illusion. Choosing this symbol reminds you that all the moving parts of your life are important. If the one you're asking about seems confusing, focus on the one that brings clarity. Also remember to take a step back when you're trying to understand something. You may be looking at it only one piece of a giant puzzle, a fragment of the truth. See the big picture through Spirit's eyes, and no matter what, all is well. Beautiful, 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 Leo. I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this energy. thank you guys again for all the love and the support. I hope the message was helpful for you, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste. So I just wanted to come on and say thank you again for all the love and the support. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, for sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. I have a lot of wonderful changes that are going on. I'm partnering with Kina at Blue Journey, which is in Uptown in Richland, Washington. And we are bringing in yoga classes. We are bringing in shadow work. We are going to do full moon sound bowl and cord cutting rituals. You're more than welcome to come in, join us. You're more than welcome to follow along on social media of all the fun journeys that we have coming in. So thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. I also want to say there's going to be a few small changes here on the channel because I'm going to be putting more in-person work at the shop. So the live all signs readings that I usually do on Tuesday at 1 p.m. is going to be switched to Wednesday at 1 p.m. I'm also going to be creating a frequency room where we have a zero gravity chair, we have a frequency machine, and we tune into the frequency machine through a true pair of headphones that's going to be a very inducing experience energetically. So if that's something that you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining. That room is going to be down in Blue at Uptown in Richland, and it is going to be open the beginning of March. I'm going to make more announcements as we go along. So thank you guys again for all the love and the support, for liking, for subscribing, for sharing the content. I hope you enjoyed the message. I hope it was helpful, and I look forward to reading your energy again soon. Namaste.